Hello and welcome back. Yes, here we are in the majestic Thorin's Hall, but that does not prevent us from fainting. I mean, just look at the walls, look at the scale, and you might faint too, if you were here. Plus this constant knocking, I mean, come on. I know you're a skillful craftsman, I know you probably need 8 or 10 knocks and then you're done with this, right? No. What do I know about those skills? I ain't a dwarf. These supplies must be brought to the storehouse. Which ones? Oh, I can help you with that. Looks like a small sack. In any case, guys, let's continue with our adventures. I think the wisest course would be to first find our way out of Thorin's Hall and continue outside for now. So we need to talk to the guard captain Unar, who is where exactly? Let's see. In Frenin's court. Okay, sure. And then the housing brokers I'm not excited about. We'll just finish that quest and be done with it. Then the rest we have to deal with one by one. Very cool place, this one. Still counts as one door, as huge as it is. Still one door. Okay, this one. Anything here? Oh yeah, this will be crafting stuff. Let's see, just to make sure.
Welcome! You have come at a most fortuitous time.
Yeah, we might as well get some background from Boggy Deep Delver. Our struggles against the Darhans and the goblins continue with great vigor, Pasipur, but we must also do what we can to better the craftsmanship of the goods created within the Blue Mountains. My friend Egil Oldbeard has greeted fledgling crafters for the past 130 years. It keeps him young, he says. You should speak with him in the Maker's Hall if you're interested in turning your eyes towards the fashioning of goods or equipment. Go north up the steps into Thorin's Halls proper. Once inside, walk north past the great statue and pass into the next hall. Turn to the east when you're halfway across the floor, and you'll descend some more steps into the Maker's Hall. Old Egil will be pleased to speak with you. Okay, we might as well do this. Crafting the Maker's Hall at some point soon. If only to say that we're not interested in crafting, but getting some background about what they're doing here can be useful. Oh, I love the glass work here. It's really cool. Very nice. Right. Let's talk to Flossie as well.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Can you keep a secret? I was exploring an old cave over yonder when I was attacked by one of those vicious cave claws. In the fight, I accidentally left my pickaxe behind. Could you go and get my pick for me? Obviously, you're much more powerful than I am, even though you're not a dwarf. And while you're at it, kill off a few of those cave claws, so I can continue my digging in peace. They're very, very dangerous to fight, but even that doesn't stop another dwarf around here to make a stew for his son out of cave claws. The cave is to the southeast in the Winter Heights. Hurry now. I think I was nearing a vein of gold when they drove me out, and the gold might corrode or something if I don't mine it soon. Alright, the lost tool.
At your service and your families.
My pickaxe must still be in the old cave southeast in the Winter Heights, and I really need to use it quickly because gold is known for its fast corrosion rates. Okay. Let's continue. And see what we can do around here. Okay. Let's first talk to Unar as part of the epic quest. It is good to see fresh faces in the hall. There have been many lately.
This is unthinkable!
Good. You received my summons. At least someone knows their duty. Come now, we must speak of circumstances most dire and worrisome.
Hear me out, traveler!
I will. The news I have received is most unsettling, Bossabur. One of the armories has been left unguarded. Vitar has been a stalwart and dependable guard until now, but he has apparently abandoned his post. Outrageous. I want you to investigate the unguarded treasury and confirm that Vitar is not there. If anything is missing, I'll have his armor. He was next in line for commendation, but after this, he won't see any praise for 30 years. The Arming Cave is to the northwest, very near to the great statue of Thorin carved into the mountain. Go there and look for Vitar. The missing guard.
By Durin's beard!
Vitar will be cleaning the grime of the canal for the next 30 years if he has abandoned his post. Search the unguarded Arming Cave for him, then report back to me. Will do. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, though. He might have got into some trouble and not just abandoned his post lightly.
What do you need?
I just like your name, Willie? Or Billy? Is it Billy? Not sure. So I just needed to tell you that. Billy or Willie? Billy Willie? Okay, collect cave claw. Legs. Young aurochs. Those look cute. Oh, I like the lightning, or the light sources here. There's a glowing crystal. Really cool. Very neat. So, let me get my bearings around here, guys. Yeah. Guess we can go that way. What happens if you go this way? I mean, looks like it dead ends, but I'm just curious, since we're here anyways. Lead to anything? Oh, it keeps going. Rivergate Watch. Rivergate Watch. Now I wonder, okay, so this actually is part of the... I believe this is part of the Eret Loin's deeds. Yes. Well, Thorin's Gates, Freren's Court. No, apparently it is not. Fine, that is fine. Cave clothes? Oh yeah, those are fine. We can collect legs from these guys. That'll be just fine. Alright. Juvenile cave claw, yeah. Here, cave claw, what are you doing in this bright sun? Well, not very bright, but still, it's sunny. And the snow is reflecting the light, so... Whoa, not so fast. Neat. Oh, there's some tough trees here, keeping their green leaves intact in the snow and frost. Alright, 4 out of 8. A little more here. As I said, this will be an easy area for us to cover in terms of the level of creatures we encounter. Should have no problems around here. Eventually the difficulty will go up as we visit other areas. Well, not the next area we visit, it will be another starting area, but after that the levels will start to go up, and we are leveling very slowly now, precisely because we're dealing with low level quests. Story wise, however, things are not low level, are they? And that's the great thing about this game. It's you can find good story anywhere, regardless of whether it's the actual quest is easy to complete or not. And that is a good thing. That's an interesting, yeah. Somehow it's funny to me. Not the fact that there is like, you know, candle holder represented, but it looks like very, very significant somehow. I don't know. It doesn't fit the feeling of the place. Or maybe it does. Anyhow. Rooney. Well, good day, Basabur. You're looking fit and proud these days. Yeah, might be fit. I'm not sure about proud. Would you believe the good pennyworth that runs in your favor today?
Well met,
You're
friend.
trying to manipulate me, Rooney. It is good that you have come by, Basabur. We've just recently completed some of the new homes that we will be offering to the prosperous and industrious folk of Thorin's Hall here in our community. What with the men, elves, and hobbits all clamoring for our ore, are they? All of them? Business is brisk indeed, and it has brought many a fine miner and forge crafter to our doors of late. You too, it seems. Really? Elves are clamoring for your ore? I mean, men and hobbits, I get it, but... Well, waste no time, I say. Go ahead in and take a look around. You'll find whatever it is you're looking for. Maybe. The craftsmanship of our builders is second to none. That, I believe, other in the hall, to none other in the hall. And your money will be well spent indeed if you buy a home from us. That might be, but I'm just not interested in getting a home right now. Alright, let's go on and complete some other quests. Oh yes, silly me trying to seal springs in the last episode, if you guys recall, without having anything to seal them with. Of course we have to collect some gypsum, some sand, etc., other materials. So, those goblins don't seem to mind us. Okay. So apparently there is gypsum or sand around here. Well, is that another little glowing crystal inside this? Really cool. Look at those details. Yes. Very neat. Okay. So where is this gypsum place or the source place? Wow, look at the scale of that thing. Impressive work. The Murkstone tunnels. That's where we need to go. Gather some materials. Fine, fine. Cool. Alright. A pile of stone. Good. You call that a small stone? Plural at that? I think you've made two mistakes. It's neither stones, it's a stone, nor small. It is at least average size. A pile of gypsum. Yeah, I'll just pick this entire pile of gypsum, put it in my pockets as usual. Stone tunnels. That's a good name. Gypsum. Good. Now we're going up. That's alright. Come on, gypsum. Give in to us. Wow, that's some cool hole here. Glad I didn't drop in right into it. All that vicious mining has resulted in those holes, I assume. Yes, dwarves are vicious when it comes to mining, I'm pretty sure. Okay, collected enough stones and gypsum, but we still need to collect sand. Oh, just out of curiosity, I'll keep going and see what else is here. If anything. More cave claws. More climbing. More freshly lit torches. More juvenile crutches. Alright. Okay, that's the end of that. Okay, let's turn back. And we shall find sand elsewhere. La, la, la. Really good. Now I think we missed a portion of the tunnels down towards the beginning. We should try to check those as well. Okay, so here's the door. It's outside. What about this way? This goes down. And here we can simply follow the old, well, they end up here. The old tracks. Deep water here. Oh, those are cool, but those are no regular candles. Those are not dwarf candles. Where are the goblins? Yes, where are they? Who lit those candles? You know goblins around? Well, that will remain a mystery. Okay, so we're done with those tunnels. At least for now. Now let's find something else to do. Okay. So let's talk to Vitter. Yes. Come on, Swinehog. For some reason, Swinehog is complaining about the smells here, and he's usually not very sensitive. I'm not sure why. Is it like a schlack here, or some chemicals used by the dwarves? I don't know. The Arming Cave. Upside down axe? Interesting. Yeah. Very cool. Statues of dwarves. Sure. Then the peaks above us. Ooh, pretty cozy for an arming cave. The music suggests as much. Oh, you're injured, buddy.
Woe betide me.
Ooh, what happened? What am I doing inside the arming cave? I was standing guard just outside the door, like I always do, and then... Ah, my head. Someone must have clubbed me and dragged me inside while they robbed the arming cave bare. This is terrible. That is bad. Bad situation. That caved-in passage must be how they got in. Someone spent a long time digging that tunnel, I'd wager. Hurry back to Captain Unar and tell him what happened. Tell him also that it won't happen again. I'm sure it won't help matters, but please tell him that I wasn't sleeping at my post. I don't know how this could have happened. And on my shift... Yes.
I am beset by misery.
Ah, it'll be fine, Vitar. We'll take care of matters. Quickly now, back to the captain. He must be told what happened here. Yes, this is all empty. All empty. Yes. Well, I don't know. There are plenty of books left here. Let's see. Some scrolls, but maybe some books and scrolls are missing. Yeah, maybe people came here for knowledge and not for regular thievery. We shall find out. Yeah, there's some bows here left, some swords, some helmets. Maybe some are missing, sure, but... Okay. Looks like at least he'll be nice and cozy inside and recover. Doesn't seem to have any need of emergency help. Otherwise, I would have stayed with him longer. Alright, so... let's go down here. Go down this way. Poor dear. It's not very not nice place for you here. Too much industrial stuff. Yes, I suggest you go this way. No. Well, if you want to risk your life in these rapids, be my guest. Okay. Back to the court. Talking to Unar.
By Thorin's beard!
We've been burgled. This is outrageous. There was a lot of valuable gold and weapons in that cave, and we won't be replacing it anytime soon. There's hardly an ounce of anything but stone and iron in these mountains. Well, except for this gold ore that your friend War found. But I first need to deal with the cave claws, right? That caved-in passage might provide a clue we need to catch these burglars, Basabur. They won't have gone far. They might be trapped beneath the rubble, and more importantly, the gold might be there too. I have some dwarves begin clearing it away. It'll be a good first assignment for Vitar. Give him time to think about how dirty the canal can get. For you, Basabor, I have a more urgent task. Really? More urgent than that?
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
Judging from the location of the treasury, I would say the burglars dug their passage from the Silver Deep, and dead boys to goblins. I saw some evidence of goblins. Goblins crawled into that mine shortly after that unpleasant business 2 years ago, and we haven't had much success driving them out. I want you to enter the Silver Deep and look for the other side of the cave-in. You might find some of the stolen gold or one of our burglars trapped on the other side. Bring me whatever you find. The entrance to the Silver Deep is in the northeastern corner of the valley, at the end of a gully. Beyond the cave-in.
It is an insult!
Silver Deep is at the back of a gully in the northeast corner of the valley. Watch out for goblins. Bring whatever you find there back to me, and we can decide what should be done next. Okay? Let's bring some meat or legs to armor.
Well met!
I'm at your service, Basabur. I'll just add these to the stew. Give me a few minutes. I'm so quick. There we are. Could you take this meal to Gisli? You can find him south of here at Noglond, the way station in the Vale of Trine. Just follow the road south. Gisli will be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sure he will be pleased. What else do you have for me? Oh yeah, the Lucky Gold's Horn, that's a repeatable quest, but not doing it again. Good. Alright, let's go back to the gates. Don't worry, Gisli won't starve. I'm sure he has other supplies. He can enjoy more than just leg stew from cave claws. I'm pretty sure. So I'll get to him, but not right away. Also imagine the stew from legs lasts for a long time. So no urgency there. Now, the Maker's Hole. I forgot the instructions, guys. So I'll meet you once I find the Maker's Hole. I don't want to make you wait and seeing me lost around here. Ah yes, I remember the instructions now. We were supposed to pass the grey statue, which is this one, I'm sure. And then turn east. If you seek the Hall of Kings, follow the hall to the north. So yeah, this is a pretty big statue. Interesting pose too. Okay, so now we have to turn to the east. And then go down. Hopefully that will be sufficient. Aha. Iju Oldbeard.
Greetings.
Boggy sent you to me, I see. Good, good. It is always an honor to help guide fledgling crafters as they take the first steps of their art. Listen carefully, for my words are born of experience. Look for the Master of Apprentices in the Maker's Hall. He walks about, supervising the goings-on. He can help you choose professions in which to specialize. Choose your professions with care, because you will expend a great deal of time and energy improving your skills. Once the Master of Apprentices has welcomed you to your chosen profession, be sure to speak with a supplier, such as the one that stays in the Maker's Hall. He can sell you the tools of your trade. Every profession has its own tools, so be not over shy with your coin purse. Be shy. The novices will be happy to sell you any recipes you might wish to have. Though I can tell you now that you already know how to make a thing or two. I guess. Equip the crafting tools you plan on using and find an appropriate facility. The Maker's Hall has a forge, workbench, and oven available for your use, and begin practicing your skills. You will advance in your chosen professions as you practice and seek out the teachings of others in the field. I hope you will become a skilled crafter, Bassador, and that it will bring profit to you and the Blue Mountains. Perhaps one day. I will give you a few coins to get you started. Oh, really? Use them wisely and consider them an investment in your future as a skilled crafter. Well, I feel a little bad now, knowing that I won't be crafting anytime soon, but he gave me some coins. Well, guess he'll be alright. I'm sure he's not poor. Wow, what are those pumpkins doing here? Big and little? Okay, the bread I get. The mushrooms, yummy. I get. And whatever those things are here, I dig. But the pumpkins here in Thorin's Hall? It's not even Thanksgiving. Well, on that note, guys, I'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. Take care.